Hi, I'm Jess from Decoist, and today I'm going to show you how to make round fairy light lanterns. You will need a 1/4 cup of water, a large bottle of glue, 1/2 cup of cornstarch, an empty bowl and fork for stirring, the color yarn of your choice, and a balloon. Using your 1/4 cup of water, pour it in the bowl. Next, take your cornstarch. Now we're going to take our clear glue. You can use any type of glue you want. However, I chose clear glue today because I thought it might help keep the string from turning a different color or having the white glue hang off of the balloon afterwards. Let's pour it in. Now you want to make sure that you mix this down to a good consistency. You don't want to see any white clumps left in here. So now that we have it down to a nice smooth texture and consistency, we're going to add our string in to soak. The next step is easy. You take your balloon and you blow it to the desired size. That looks about good for ours. Before you get gluing the balloon, I recommend spraying the balloon with a PAM or using a Vaseline to help protect the balloon from sticking to the yarn completely. So what you're going to do is pick up your balloon and just gently spray it. And you're going to rub it in and make sure you get that all over. So now that that's tied around the top, I'm going to pull my string out of the glue mixture and wipe off any excess glue mixture. And I'm going to pull a little bit out to work with. So about that much. I'm going to pick up the balloon for the first few rounds, and we're going to start by doing a few vertical lines all the way around. You might be tempted to start going horizontal right away, but the best way to get your yarn to stick is by having a bunch of vertical lines around the balloon to start. You can use your cup to set it down, and I'm going to pull out a few rounds this time so that I can make it around at least 2 to 3 times. And I'm going to pick up my balloon again and continue wrapping. You can go around the mouthpiece for extra support and continue wrapping. And I'm just going to loop this around the mouthpiece again for another support. So now we're going around horizontal, and I'm just going to spin the balloon. So we're all done wrapping our balloon, and we've let the balloon dry for 24 to 48 hours. Now it's time to pop our balloon. What you'll need for this is either a pin or a sharp pencil. I prefer the pencil because you do need the eraser on the back of the pencil just to slightly detach the glue from the balloon and the yarn. Once you've gone all the way around the balloon, take your pencil and pop it. Now that we popped our balloon, we need to pick out any balloon pieces or little bits of glue that are stuck to the side. A few tips for this is to use tweezers. Tweezers help you get in tight spaces, or you can use the X-Acto knife and actually shave the little bits of glue right off. The final step is to add your fairy lights. You can either use 1 set or 2 sets depending on the denseness of your lantern. So another little tip is to wrap a little circle out of the first bunch of fairy lights and find the biggest space in the back. I'm going to use this space right here. The circle that we made is going to help the fairy lights from not falling through the other sides. And you're just going to fish that in nice and easy and get it to the exact spots you want it. Okay, so the fairy lights are all inside of the lantern and you're all set. Our lanterns are finished and they look awesome. I decided to go ahead and do a few extras. I made one in coral yarn, another in white yarn, and a larger one in a jute twine cord. These can now be hung inside or outside. You can lay them on the ground, place them on a fire mantle, and they'll look beautiful. All right, hit the lights. Thanks for watching.